Memorial Park, home of Petone Football Club. This Women's Central League 13th round clash between Powerex Petone FC and Phoenix. Game is proudly presented to you today by matchday sponsors Signbiz. Just go through the team lineups. First up, we've got Wellington Phoenix Academy under 18s. In goal, number 22, 33, Katie Ho, 42, and captain Mackenzie Bryant, 43, Eliza Vincent, 44, Madison Sharkley, 46, Kaya Solomon, 47, Isabella Temple, 48, Bridie Christie, 50, Olivia Goodwin, 55, Grace Rodwell, and 60, Maisie McDonald. On the bench for Phoenix, number 11, A. DeWitt, 16, P. O'Brien, 51, Ava Hipkins, 52, Anahira Easton, and 64, Ruby Hale. Jessica Owens Blackmore. On the bench for Petone, 13, Sam Hatchwell, 15, Samantha Miller, 17, Emmy, 20, Sophie Bull, and 21, Ellie Johnson. Head coach Ryan McGlinchey, assisted by Mika Reuter-Hooley and Linda Reuters, physio Hannah Dryden, analyst Rebecca Otter, and team manager Julia Harrison. Officials today, Don Berry, assisted by Ken Matheson and Greg Binning. Enjoy the game, everybody. Come on, you Blues.
Alright, morning everyone. Welcome to a beautiful day here at Petone Memorial Park. Round 13 of the Women's Central League. Powerex Petone in the usual all blue with a bit of white kits. We'll be going left to right in the first half with a hint of wind, but nothing much to speak of behind them. Versus the Phoenix Academy under 18 team. So who'll be in their all usual yellow strip. So round 13 it is today, but actually the 12th game for Petone. They had a postponed game against Koroi, which they'll play in a few weeks. And this is the 13th game for the Phoenix. Second versus third on the table. Phoenix in second, 7 points ahead of Petone, who have a game in hand, and Petone in third, with a 4-point buffer ahead of Koroi, where the real tussle will be for the potentially the last National League spot. So, it should be a good quality game today, second versus third. I'll take you through the lineups very shortly as Petone pushes forward. So good high energy start. All right, so the lineups. So for Petone, reasonably settled lineup. In goal, Aoife Gallagher Forbes. 3 at the back will be number 2, Shannon Newland. 3, Kaylin Patterson. 5, Marie Green. Just in front of them in defensive midfield will be 8, Olivia Gibbs, joined by 16, Nova Hill. Out wide on the right, Phoebe Gray in 7. And out wide on the left, Kate Mara in 4. Attacking midfielder will be 6, Jazz Shayla, and the 2 strikers, 9, Pepe Oliver Bell, and 19, Jess Owens Blackmore. For the Phoenix, we have Harriet Muller in goal. Rest of the starters, I don't have their formation in front of me, but certainly in terms of the starting 11, will be 33, Katie Pugh, 42, Mackenzie Bryant, who's the captain, 43, Eliza Vincent, 44, Madison Sharkey, 46, Kaya Solomon, 47, Isabella Temple, 48, Bridie Christie, 50, Olivia Goodwin, 55, Grace Rodwell, and 60, Maisie McDonald. All right, so early pressure from the Phoenix forcing the corner. So yeah, second versus third. Phoenix in their previous 12 games have won 10, drawn 1, which was against Petone, 0-0 draw. Earlier on in the comp, and 1 loss to unbeaten Wellington United. Corner swinging, a high looping one. So Petone struggling to clear their lines, but good pressure here from Blackmore. Yeah, again, so it's good work. Gets them out of trouble. So yeah, so good start for the Phoenix. Really, they've been untroubled, beating pretty much everyone except for Wellington United and the draw with Petone. And Petone, 1 game less, 11, 7 wins, 3 draws, and a loss. So by anyone's, for a stretch, it's a good season, a good start. Oliver Bell puts the defence under pressure. Deemed to be shoulder to shoulder by the refereeing team. Petone obviously asking for a lot more than that, as was the last defender as well. So nothing to be seen there. As Gibbs gets back to push it back to Patterson, you can see Phoenix early pressure, 3 up top. So as you'd expect from, I think what we'll expect from the Phoenix will be, so yeah, they're pretty young, but they'll be fit, they'll be well drilled tactically. They obviously train a lot together, in an academy environment. So yeah, we're expecting them to have a bit of quality today. Excellent fitness, good shape. So yeah, that's why they've been tough to beat in this grade. Oh, it's a great intervention by Newland there. As the Phoenix had an overload on Petone's right hand side. It was a tough challenge there. Rodwell, didn't look. They're both competing for the ball, but that's a tough early blow. Hope she's okay. Went down clutching a jaw. So yeah, in terms of what this game sort of holds for the respective seasons of these two. So for Petone, yes, as I said, they're 4 points ahead of Koroi, and the Phoenix, and 7 points behind the Phoenix with a game in hand. So a win here obviously would take them up to 4 points behind with a game in hand, which would then they'd be threatening quite seriously for second place. For Phoenix, I think it's going to be difficult for them to catch Wellington United, but all they can do is just keep plugging away at it and hope that Wellington United drop some points here or there. They have to play each other again still, of course. Petone has to play Wellington United as well in a couple of weeks. So yes, there's a bit on this for both teams, but I think for Petone, there's probably a little bit more on it because any points here are really helpful, in terms of the rest of the grade aren't really taking points off the top two teams. Another foul asked for, not given, so the referees a reasonably relaxed start in terms of not making calls. But yeah, so expecting a good game today. Conditions are perfect. They really are. It's sunny and warm, and there's really no wind to speak of, so no great advantage to either team wind-wise, as there sometimes is. So settling into the pattern here, you can sort of see that the Phoenix probably have a back four. Almost like a 4-3-3, but I'm sure the midfielders move around a bit. So yeah, they certainly look to come down the flanks a lot. Nice early ball, cut out by Green to Gibbs. Throw in Phoenix. So yeah, the Phoenix are great to watch because they're a high energy sort of team. Obviously, they're young and fit. They play nice football, as you'd expect from a team that's well coached and has a lot of time put into them. So yeah, they're definitely a good watch. Oh, it's a lovely ball. Great ball through to Kaya Solomon there. They'll be a bit disappointed at least not to get it on target, make the Petone keeper work. But that's the danger of the Phoenix. They push high. They do lots of short passes around the box, in the box. So Petone will have to be, you have to defend very well today. In the game earlier in the season, the 0 draw, yeah, Petone were really up for it. Played really well. Did well, to hold the Phoenix to not scoring. I think it was the first game, possibly almost the only game this year. I think the Phoenix hadn't scored, so. But it will require similar defensive effort today, I think, as the Phoenix push again. Harriet Muller comes out well to clear, but you can see Petone getting a bit of joy with the balls sort of coming through the middle of the defence. Oh, here's a lovely ball out wide. Well cut out, Murray Green. So corner, we'll see what the Phoenix got any tricks up their sleeve for the set piece. Yeah, so Phoenix got to the corner first with the header, but couldn't quite get the purchase on it and was cleared away. But yeah, Petone just needs to ride out this early pressure. But the pattern that's emerging thus far is territory in possession and Phoenix over, and Petone trying to counter. Again, out wide. Oh, that was a good cross, a good shot, well blocked. Patterson. Again, the pressure. Can't quite clear. Blackmore with the clearing header. There's a chance for Petone to get their foot in it, but it's Oliver Bell does well. Back to Gibbs. Blackmore's made a good run. Gibbs well found. Just waiting for Oliver Bell to get centrally, but well cut out by the defender, Mackenzie Bryant. So that's better from Petone. Oh, that's a nice ball. Shayla made a good run, well found. Oliver Bell was shot blocked. Phoenix looking to clear again. You can see the instinct is to go wide. Oh, well cut out. Nova Hill and just been in defence the last few. So gives it away. Oh, it's good pace. Out wide. Patterson does well. Concedes the corner, but good pace out wide. Bridie Christie in 48. So yes, the Phoenix quick breaks down the wings. That's the formula. It's looking good. I think the Petone wingbacks, Gray and Mara, are going to have to play a bit deeper than what they otherwise might. Well, the ball falls kindly for Blackmore. She's got Oliver Bell wide. Makes a run. Oliver Bell slows it down, realising that it's 2 attackers against about 5 defenders. Shayla looks for Gray, but needed to have more height. Newland finds Patterson. You can hear the Phoenix coach yelling at them as soon as the keeper gets it to really sprint at her, keep the pressure on, put the press. I imagine they've scored a lot of goals this year from pressing high. But yeah, the urgency there from the coach to get them to push forward as quickly as possible was really clear to hear. Well read by Newland. So I think the key for Petone, if Phoenix are going to keep coming down the wings, which I'm sure they are, in this instance, Newland is right centre back and Phoebe Gray is right wing back, need to be pretty close together, I think. Otherwise, there'll be an overload. But of course, what that does is it forces you into a 5 at the back, which is good defensively, but then the counter attack gets a bit trickier. Good block from Shayla. I think that concedes the corner. I think, yep. So the Maisie McDonald in 60 with the corner. So they're not the tallest team for Phoenix. You'll see. I mean, Petone got a couple of players who would be taller. Nice ball floated in though. Good header, I think, Patterson. Oh, free kick given. Petone didn't like that call. I think they felt they got a bit of the ball. So it's very close to the edge of the box. Hard to get the ball over the wall and down under the crossbar when you're this close to the edge, which is why you can see the Phoenix players just stepping it back a couple of yards, which is a smart move. Gives you more chance to get the top spin on it you need to curl it over the wall. So McDonald will take it. Yeah, so just hit over the top. didn't quite get the spin on it that she needed to pull it down. So no harm done from Petone. Oh, Oliver Bell, nice press. Blackmore's to her left, Gray's coming to her right. But not Pepe's best pass there. Gibbs cleans up, will look for Gray wide. It's a tough challenge, 50-50. Again they come wide, Patterson's there. Tony throw given. You see the movement of the Phoenix is at pace, which makes all the difference when you're pushing forward. Oh, well read, Oliver Bell. You can see that the in pass was coming. Gray. Gibbs does well to get back, get a foot in. Under pressure. So there's no time to dwell on the ball in there today. Over Forbes under pressure. So it's a good start from the Phoenix. They're looking dangerous. Nice pass on the edge. Good skill, but well cut out. Unfortunate, the ball bounces back to the Phoenix. They'll keep it in. They do. Oh, nice play, McDonald. Oh, that's good intervention by Newland there. Found Gibbs. Blackmore looking for Gray, but just too far ahead of her. So you can see that everything Petone's having to do is under pressure. So that's the difficulty in playing the Phoenix. Most of the other teams in this grade, you're not under quite this degree of pressure. So everything just has to be that bit quicker today. The touch has to be a bit better to give yourself some time to give yourself some time. Patterson's had a good start. Oh, that's a late. That's late and dangerous. I'm surprised the ref isn't having a word with the player there. That's oh, he is now. Yeah, that wasn't pretty from Eliza Vincent there. Not a new experience for Kaylin. Unfortunately for her, she's often on the receiving end of some tough stuff. All right, she's up and about though, so that's good. So yeah, nearly 20 in. The time's gone very quickly. Phoenix look good, but Tony doing well to hold them out. And also looking pretty good on the counter, so good contest. Lots of tough tackles. Gray looking for Oliver Bell, but there were 3 Phoenix players there marking the 2 Tony players. Well read, Shayla. So Jazz is up a more advanced role today. Usually she's in defensive mid alongside Gibbs, but Kyra Elder, a bit of a knee injury a couple of weeks ago, so looking for the run of Gray, but well cut out. I think those balls have to be over the top rather than along the ground. Patterson's there. Again, you can hear the Phoenix coach Asking her players to really put the acid on the Petone keeper when she's got it. But nice play from Blackmore. Finds Shayla. Mara wide with a bit of room. Looks for Oliver Bell. Finds her. Back to Green. Shayla under pressure. Just go back. Looking for Blackmore. Flicks it over for Mara, but too much on it. Straight to the keeper. But good for Petone, getting a bit more territory. Hill, well read. Gray finds Blackmore the runner. Nice little cut inside. To Shayla. Oh, good goal! First real opportunity of the game for Petone. Lovely little move. Blackmore to Shayla. Petone 1, Phoenix 0. So just the start Petone wanted. They've just been absorbing the pressure, but have looked dangerous when they have come forward. But really nicely worked goal there. Coming down the right. I think it was Blackmore who cut inside the defender and pushed the ball across the Shayla on the edge with a left foot strike from the edge of the box. It's lovely stuff. It's good wing back play from Gray there, just making it difficult for the Phoenix to come down the left. Oh, Newland does well, good strength. Gibbs forcing back. McDonald has to go back. That's good play from Gray. She needs to stay with her. Yeah, they're not scared to take on one-on-ones, the Phoenix, but great defending again from Gray. Not sure that throw made it in. Yeah, so I'll ask them to take it again. So it'll be interesting to see how Petone handles this now. The Phoenix won't change. They'll just keep doing what they were doing because it was looking quite good. But with Petone, will they be too defensive, try and sit on it, or will they just keep going like they have? I hope they keep going like they have, because I'm not sure you can absorb 70 odd minutes of pressure. So if I was them, I would just keep playing the way they are. Be conservative, but they've been looking good on the break. Not too many options there as well. The middle block from Shayla, Gibbs, Hill meant there was nothing centrally, which forced the Phoenix back. Under pressure from Gray, but gets a foot to it. There's Hill. He's had a good start. Oh, just as I say that, commentator's curse. Yeah, Patterson well read. Just holds the attack though, doesn't stop it in terms of turnover. The next shot from distance. They don't mind a shot from distance. So Gallagher Forbes has the opportunity to just slow it down a bit. Well read Patterson. Shayla gets the foot in there again. She seems to be alternating with Gibbs a little bit sometimes. Here they are down the left. Nice. Well read Patterson, but Solomon, that's look good. Coming down the left. Not afraid to take Petone players on. So it's good work. The Phoenix pushing down the left, but Newland and Gray just doing what they need to do at the moment, which is keep together. Not allow McDonald and Solomon freedom. Again, it's good play, Shannon. Overall comes for it. Does well, just gives herself some time. Gray, oh, needed a better touch. Here they go out wide to the right this time. Nice overlapping run from Olivia Goodwin, which wasn't found. She's got it now. Early cross, slightly mishit, so it just sort of spun off the outside of the foot. Straight to Gallagher Forbes. Got a Newland's gone down with cramp, I think. Early days for cramp. Don't see that too often, but that gives everyone a chance, which they'll be thankful for, to have a bit of a breather, bit of a chat around tactics. Phoenix, I imagine, just saying they need to keep doing what they're doing and keep putting the press on. But they'll be asking to lift a bit of effort. Well, maybe it's a bit more than cramp because we've got the physio coming out. So yeah, great start from Petone. A hint against the runner play, but they have been looking good on the counters. But really cracking finish from Jazz from the edge of the box. So normally a defensive midfielder, right-footed defensive midfielder. So left foot first time crack from the edge, finding the bottom right corner. So yeah, should be happy with that. Big day for the Phoenix, of course, today in Wellington with the men playing Wrexham. And I see Libby Kakache just signed for Wrexham in the last day or two. So yeah, it should be a great event. I think the stadium is pretty much sold out. I know that I think the Phoenix men, who I think were supposed to be playing Petone today, are not playing this afternoon, so they can go to the game. Because I imagine some of the reserve players potentially are in that squad to play Wrexham. So yeah, great for Wellington from a tourism economy sort of perspective. Great profile. Marketing, branding move from the Phoenix, the Wrexham here. So I'm not quite sure what you have to do to get a team like that here, but they did it well, whatever it was. So yeah, it's an exciting day. Plays back on. Newland's off, I think, temporarily. So Nova Hill has been pushed back from defensive mid temporarily. Gibbs wants to give it to Gray and does. They'll go back to the keeper here. Oh, Gallagher Forbes, bit of footwork. Buys herself some time, gets clear. Oh, the pass inside has to be better, particularly when they're down to 10. That's good pressure from Gibbs. She just leant her shoulder in, which put some pressure on the passer. But the Phoenix snap into a tackle and get it back in. Look out wide early. It's a good run. She gets there. Oh, no, lovely ball. Oh, I thought that was going to be a goal then, but maybe just mistimed the jump, or the ball was a bit too high. So lead off for Petone there. Newland comes back on. So that's good. Back to the 11. They certainly don't want to be playing against these guys, the Phoenix, with 10 for long. It's tough enough with 11. Oliver Bell looks for the flick on to Shayla. Blackmore gets in the way, but it bounces nicely for McDonald. Blackmore again, quite deep. Mara wins the throw. Half an hour gone. So it's been a good quality match. It's been a really enjoyable watch so far. Both teams playing well. Nicely read by Hill. Patterson under pressure. Newland will be under pressure shortly. Goes back. Gallagher Forbes. Bryant, the header. Green looks for Oliver Bell. Oh, she's been creating trouble for them here. Pepe does again. White to grey. Yeah, off the Phoenix. 55, Grace Rodwell. Oliver Bell comes, as she often does. Oh, it's a nice little ball around the corner for Correa. Phoenix has pushed it out for a throw. Oliver Bell started really well. Her use of the ball has been really smart so far. Throw in. Yeah, Petone coach says it needs to be better than that. He's right. That's just a cheap giveaway. Phoenix look to go short. Maybe not. No. Gray's there though. Oh no. Floats over. It's tight. These central midfield. There's no room for anyone. Oh, nice little Cruyff turn. Patterson's there, cleans up. But again, a good example of Phoenix players not afraid to throw in a skill move. Quite effectively as well that time. Shayla puts the pressure on, gets there late, rips his play on. Shot from the edge, but didn't quite get the purchase she needed. I think that was Katie Pugh, who scored a lot of goals this year. I think she's sort of third or fourth on the goal scoring charts. So she's obviously knows her way towards goal. Oh, thought there was going to be a miscommunication there, but wasn't from the Phoenix. Gibbs nods it forward. Blackmore uses her body well. Oh, Shayla unlucky. You could see Gray and Gibbs were both forging ahead on the right, but she was looking for them, just couldn't quite get it past the defender. There's a nice ball into the wing. Gibbs. It's great cover, Olivia. She was forging forward around halfway just as that move broke down and managed to get back and cover. It's centre back, so it's good fitness from Liv. And also good football IQ to read the danger. Help the defence out. But the Phoenix will keep coming. So Green back to Gallagher Forbes. A nice ball straight to Shayla. Lovely control from Jazz. was looking for Gray or Gibbs, but it was neither one nor the other. Solomon. Good work from Newland and Gibbs to break that up. Blackmore. Back for Shayla. First iron ball. Nice ball, Jazz. She's been very good. His goal is on top of it. But Blackmore does well. But no, it's good cover. Is that 44? Madison Sharkey, I think there was. Yeah. Who, so good defending. I think Madison just got named in the New Zealand under-17s midweek. Sacred Heart College here in Lower Hutt. So, yeah, great to see local players getting into New Zealand rep teams. So, but a good piece of turning there. Gibbs, well read, looks for Oliver Bell. Not quite connecting with her. She's going to have to come wide now. And does. Good cover. Stops the forward run. So Gibbs prominent again. Outnumbered there. Great intervention. Patterson hit late. Keeper says, referee says it's all right. Advantage, you've still got it. So that's okay. Now the press is asked for. Newland does well again. She's done well, Shannon, so far. Gibbs. Looking for Gray, finds her. Oliver Bell, first time for Owens Blackmore, but it's going to be too heavy. Right idea though, there's a lot of space out there on the right for Jess to run into. So you can see the effort that's coming in from Petone. They're working hard, keep the lead. Last 10 minutes or so, I think Petone, since the goal, Petone's been playing well. Tony throw given. So good energy levels from both teams as we close in on half time. It's good fitness. Oh, it's a good header. Under pressure there. Sharkey again. Yeah, looks like she's playing right back. The green under pressure. But Patterson and Newland are both quite deep. Blackmore looking for the flick on. Straight through to the keeper. Gray again defending well. Good positioning. Just stopping the Phoenix doing what they want to do. Which has come wide. Newland well up. Newland well up again. Okay, tries to flick it over. Solomon. There's Sharkey on the ball now. Oh, good pressure from Petone. Oh, is she offside? I think Pepe. No. Yes. No. No. Yes. Oh, he could have called that a bit earlier. Save everyone the energy. Yeah, just looked like just mistimed the run. But again, good from Petone. Good intent. Not sitting on the 1-0. Looking to push. Still looking for more. Back to Gallagher Forbes, who goes long, which I think is smart given the pressure. Sharkey and Oliver Bell settling into a contest. Phoenix happy with just knocking it around the back for now. Petone leading them largely. think they realise that the energy is probably best spent on other parts of the game. Shayla under pressure, did well. Newland, Gibbs, looks for Gray, nearly. You can see Liv had about 3 or 4 yellow shirts in front of her then, so it's hard to manufacture something. But Petone throw. Blackmore, Gray, but well read, Rodwell. Blackmore again with a foot. It's good stuff from Petone. They're just working hard, communicating, trying to stop the Phoenix doing what they want to do. It's working. I think the goal has really settled Petone's nerves in this game. Newland again challenging. Gray does well, under with a difficult ball to take down. Oliver Bell. Shayla, Mara's made a run. Needed to be lofted over. Oh, it's a bit unlucky. Nice play again from Petone though. It's good, 3, 4, 5 passes. But they're quick passes. You know, first touch, they're not sort of hanging on for it with a second or two to then make up their mind what to do. Yes, good pressure from Pepe then, forced the turnover. Wide to Gray. Newland. Straight to Rodwell. They'll try and come forward at speed now, the Phoenix. And they are. Pass was just behind 48, Brodie Christie. But they've still got it. Nice ball wide. Here's the early cross. Might have deflected off Green, I think. Which made it easy for Gallagher Forbes and goal just came straight to her. So well dealt with again, but you can see the threat from the Phoenix. Coming forward at speed, going wide, getting the crossover. Blackmore will win that header. She's done well in the air today, Jess. She's got her height advantage, which she's using well. There's that same ball again. Katie Pugh to Temple and 47 out on the right. That's happening on a more frequent basis now. The good shape from Petone. Pushes the Phoenix back. Settle it down. McDonald. Straight to Hill. Gray calmly pushes it back. The ball over the top for Blackmore. She'll use her physicality here. Good defending from Wadwell. The ref asking Petone to just speed it up a bit as we come into half time shortly. Hill, well read. She's got Pugh on her back. Does well to skip around her. Has a shot from distance. Hits it well. Goal kick. But I like the positivity from Petone here. It's not crazy going forward. It's just, you know, well measured. So tactically they've got it right at the moment. Good pressure again from Blackmore on Rodwell. Patterson well read. You can see 4 Phoenix players against the three Petone defenders there. So the wing backs have to be aware. Or was that offside? I think so. Yeah, Nice move, but so the 45 is up. We're into referees added time. Petone will be delighted with how they've played in large and also with the goal. But I think for me, that's how they've played since the goal has been really brilliant. Phoenix, oh, here's a great ball over the top. They've misjudged. To Oliver Bell, one-on-one. Muller, great save. Looks for Mara, falls to Shayla. Oh, I'm not sure what. Was there an offside there, perhaps from Mara in the end? Oh, one-on-one, but it's good keeping. But it just alerts, it just shows the margins in these games are so tight. One misjudgment from the Phoenix defenders there, just allowed the ball to float over them. Shayla, good movement. Patterson, Gibbs is covering. She read that Newland and Gray went there. Oh, Phoenix a bit unlucky there. If things had stuck a bit tighter, they'd pulled the Petone defenders out of line. So yeah, there was an injury stoppage earlier in the half, so that's why we're playing 2 or 3 minutes here. Newland. Green does well. Try and hook it out for the throw-in, and does. Early ball, it's a good ball. Gallagher Forbes is there though, it's good keeping, that's what you want. Great work from Aoife there. Defenders love it when their keepers do that. Again the long balls, good clearance from Gallagher Forbes. Blackmore's there, winning the header. Trying to push it on for herself. Oh, the errors forced. It's good. This happened a lot. The last 20 or 30 minutes, the pressure from the attackers, but here's the pressure back. Gibbs, well read. Oh, jersey pull, yellow card. Oh, that's one of the first times I've seen a jersey pull not given a yellow. It's good play by Gibbs. The problem with not giving those goes ones a yellow is it now gives carte blanche to the players. They think they can do it, and they think they've got a chance of not getting a yellow now if they do it. Oh, it's a great ball. Gibbs is there. Oh, it's a good deep run, Liv. Had to watch it. It's a lovely delivery. So with 4 minutes of extra time, seems like a lot. Phoenix meanwhile push forward. Newland again has read it well. Didn't manage to get it to Gibbs. Gives Phoenix another chance going forward. Patterson can't clear it. Danger time just before half time. Oh, great challenge. Kate Mara read that the shot was coming and put the full body block in. Solomon will defend it. Corner given. Asking for the foul. Not sure. Ref looks at his watch. I don't know how many minutes the Newland injury break took, but it didn't feel like 5 or 6 minutes. All right, so anyway, focus. Defence, Gallagher Forbes is there. She didn't take it at first, but got the rebound.
Half time here at Petone Memorial Park. Powerex Petone 1, Phoenix 0. Fantastic goal from number 6, Jazz Shayla for Petone.
All right, so that's the first half. 1-0 Petone. It's been a pretty even game, in all honesty. Phoenix have had chances, but haven't managed to put one away yet. Petone have played well. Took their goal very well from Jay Shaler. So half time, I think both teams will be happy for it, just to reset again and see what they need to do second half. But that's it so far. Petone 1, Phoenix 0.
Graham, can you open number 6? First team boys, take that shower. Yeah. Then just use the main showers. Yeah, let's go in the middle one. The middle one's that, yeah. No, like the middle one. The middle one, yeah. But use number 6 changing room. Yeah, the little one, yeah.
All right, everyone, welcome back. Second half, 1-0. Didn't look like either team made any substitutions at the break. It's good pressure, Oliver Bell. Does well. Mara. Gibbs in there. Patterson does well under pressure, but Blackmore's touch. It's Kaylin again. Late again on Patterson. It's interesting. It happened a couple of times in the first half. This time, Bridie Christie, just a little bloke, getting a bit of a chat from the ref. It's 2 or 3 times now Phoenix have just left one a little bit late. Enthusiastic, I think, rather than malicious. Patterson goes long again. It was quite a useful tactic that in the first half. Ball comes well for Oliver Bell. Nice little flick through for Mara on her left foot. Keeper Muller straight to her. Needs to be pulled out a bit. Aim for the penalty spot. Phoenix come through quickly on the counter now. Patterson well read. Great play, Kaylin. So the halftime conversations, you would imagine Phoenix would be just sort of probably to put a bit more effort and urgency into it. Not that they haven't been doing either of those things in the first half, but even more, put more pressure on Petone, extract an error. Corner given from I think they'll just continue what they tend to do. From Tony perspective, pretty much the same, I would think. They don't want to go back into their shells, so they finished the first half pretty positively. I think they try and keep that going. Nice ball swung in. Patterson well up. Gallagher Forbes takes the ball in the air. Well, one header. Pugh looking to go to the left wing, which I think was Solomon. Oh, here's danger. Edge of the box. Green does well to get a body in the way. Shot from distance. But good urgency, good pressure. Results in the shot. So it's a good test for the Phoenix. I guess over the course of the season, it's probably really only been potentially one other game where they've been behind at halftime. Probably against the game they lost against Wellington United, perhaps. But aside from that, here's Blackmore. Good pressure on Rodwell. Early ball to Oliver Bell, takes it in her stride. The defence gets there. Oh, she gets the ball. Actually, there has been a substitution for Petone. I think Newland has succumbed to her injury that she got in the first half. She had a good first half too, Shannon, so that's a shame. And so Ellie Phillips in 21 Ellie Johnson, has come on. So what that's happened as a result of that is Nova Hill has gone back to right centre back, where she has played the last 5 or 6 games. And Johnson has come into defensive midfield where Hill was alongside Gibbs, still leaving Shayla as a cam. So yeah, it's a shame for Shannon because she had a good half. Blackmore under no pressure but couldn't make contact. Shayla with good pressure. Here's Blackmore again looking for Oliver Bell. Rodwell does well to clean up. It was a good piece of defending earlier. I think it was a combination of Rodwell and Sharkey, I think, who stopped Pepe getting the shot off. It was a nice move from Petone. Johnson just needs to get herself into the speed of the game. It's always hard when you first come on. Green, nice ball to Mara. And back. Shut down. Haven't quite got the time today. Previous games. Foul given. Green and Gibbs together on Pew. Not quite sure which one of them made the contact. Maybe both. So good call by the ref. But already in the first 5 minutes you can see that both teams are willing and able. It's a nice early ball in from Temple in 47. Handball asked for and given on Pew. Petone will slow it down, no doubt, as you do when you're 1-0 up. So Temple found herself with a lot of space there. She wasn't anyone within 10 or 15 yards of her, but the ball didn't make it through to her. Blackmore couldn't quite control it. Phoenix, sorry. Patterson under pressure. Handles it well. Gallagher Forbes changed her mind at the last second. That can't happen. Danger. Mara gets in there, does well. Clears it up to Oliver Bell. Pew. She does well to get around her. Gibbs. Mara. Safety first, which was a good call, I think. The pressure was building in the middle there. Nice ball through. Is it? No, just overhit for Temple. Again, she's finding herself a little bit of room. Mara needs to be aware. She's quite high. Phoenix making it difficult for Petone to get out of the corner, as they have been all game. Green wins the throw, just Temple just thrown straight at temple. You can't do much with those when they're up around your upper chest. Just impossible to control. Looking for the head of Blackmore, who's been really effective today in the air, using her height well. Yeah, just a little pushback. Oh, the ref has given a yellow. Olivia Goodwin in 50. I'm not sure she was the player who did the jersey pull in the first half, but the ref has decided he's had enough. So these situations have been good for Petone today. Patterson on the ball. She's delivering just a quality ball just over the Phoenix defence and allowing the Petone forwards to run onto it. Using their height. Yeah, she does it again as the keeper. No, just slightly overhit that time. Shayla and Muller. No harm done as they just collide into each other. Patterson does well. Here's Pugh on the ball. Pushing it wide. It's a nice ball in, but well read. Johnson from defensive mid, helping the centre backs out. So corner. It's a good ball. Gallagher Forbes does well under pressure. Really good goalkeeping there. Oh, she's disappointed with herself with the pass after having done such a good save. Oh, it's a lovely pass. Oh, the ref thought about it. I may have got some advice. Interestingly, the Phoenix didn't really call for the penalty, but it was Mara who was deemed to have the balcony saying that considering some of the fouls, which he hasn't given at all, that's a very soft penalty. There's certainly been a difference in the in the calls the second half, but so it's pretty disappointing for Petone, but penalty converted, 1-1. Looked reasonably innocuous from a Petone perspective, that's for sure. So 1-1. Not undeserved, I must say, from a game perspective. I think the Phoenix have been playing pretty well. So, but I think just the nature of the fact that the foul, Tony certainly didn't think there was much in it at all. And in fact, as I said, the Phoenix didn't call for it, which was interesting. But the ref and the assistant ref decided it was. So anyway, it's all about resilience, isn't it? See how they recover from here, Petone. They can't let it affect them. So Petone have to be careful here, just generally, that they don't just allow the concentration to waver They've got to just keep playing as they were before the equaliser. Here's the pressure. It's good work from the Phoenix. Gibbs under pressure. Did enough to get it back to Patterson. Oh, Blackmore will in. Shayla finds Blackmore. Oliver Bell. Here's Blackmore using her strength. She must have got the last toe on it because Muller was quite happy just picking that up, so it can't have come from the Phoenix player. So well read by the keeper. Here the Phoenix come again wide. Offside given. But I think we're seeing now that, well, I think fitness. We're an hour in. We're seeing now that the intensity from Petone is not quite what it was up until now. So this is where, as a player, you've really got to start digging it in. Because the Phoenix are going to keep coming because they're fit. So the wing-backs in particular have to help defend like they were in the first half. Oh, it's a good effort from Pugh. Chances are coming. Petone are getting exposed wide on both flanks. Yep. So just that gap between the three centre-backs and the two wing-backs is a bit too big for now. Blackmore again wins the initial header, which has been good. Uses her physicality well, Jess. It's good pressure. Gibbs and Oliver Bell. Here's Goodwin. Has no choice but to go back. Shaki, nice little move to free some space to give the pass. Oh, it's good play in there by Pierce from distance as well. Good shot, good effort. Eliza Vincent, in fact, to the shot. So it's good play from Vincent there. This is pretty nervous times for Petone right now. So 30 minutes to go. So the physio has been called for. Not sure for whom. Oh, the keeper. Gallagher Forbes has gone down. Now this isn't good news for Petone because they don't have a reserve goalkeeper on the bench. So hopefully it's nothing too major. Just cramps again. It's actually quite good timing for Petone to have this little break. Gives them a chance to just reset. If I was them, I'd be talking about I think getting their defensive shape out wide, just a hint deeper. And for the Phoenix, it's keep doing what they're doing. it's a loose ball into the middle. Gibbs will look for Oliver Bell. Has Blackmore running ahead of her, but you can see the fitness of the Phoenix. There's 5 or 6 of them back. Patterson goes back. Gallagher Forbes. Good use of body. Finds Temple unmarked again. But this time she'd strayed into an offside position, which was probably why there was no one around her. But that's these are the warning signs from the Phoenix. It's really palpably obvious from here. They handled it well in the first half, Petone, so there's no reason why they can't again. Hill does well, finds Patterson. Ooh. Nice little drag back from Kaylin there, under pressure from Christie. Gray finds Shayla. Johnson under a foot. Finds Gray again. Nice little cut in from Phoebe. Looks for Blackmore. Nice first time ball out to Oliver Bell. Loses her marker. Has to cut back again. Johnson. Gibbs was free. That's good defending on the edge. Gibbs was trying to manufacture the opportunity to shoot. Ooh, the challenge by the defender has put her in a little bit of pain. It looks like maybe the ankle or being twisted back. So injury break. Not sure who the defender is. Could be. No, I'm not sure. So another chance for both teams to reset. So the injured player was Maisie McDonald. She seems okay. She's jogging off because, of course, she received treatment, so has to come off the field. And then the ref will allow her back on shortly. So it was McDonald who put in that challenge that stopped Gibbs from advancing at the edge of the box. So both coaches have had a chance to have a few words. So we're certainly at that time of the game where subs become a big factor for the coaches to start thinking about. Shayla does well to skip through, looking for Blackmore. It's unlucky, just clipped her heel as she was making the run. Here's the out wide run, which forces Hill into a nice tackle. But that was a centre back defending wide on the right. Stretches the back line. So there's a number of substitutions Phoenix are looking to make. So for Devitt will be coming on 21. Oh, is it 51? 21, who's not on our sheet, I'm afraid. And 52, Anahera Easton will be coming on. So 48 and 46, the two of them have come off. It's Christie and Solon, so two more forward players. And the apologies, didn't see the third. You'll see it on the screen anyway. So interestingly, the Phoenix, most of those subs are forward based. So that's more runs coming into the Petone defensive third. It's well cut out by Shayla. She's had a good game. So 69 minutes in, the Phoenix make their first big move with 3 subs. Petone looks like now are going to make some substitutions of their own. So Emmy Lance is coming on. Some uncertainty as to who's come off. We think it's Phoebe Gray on the right. So it looks like Lance is going to drop into that. She's usually centre forward. Oh no, she's going there. All right, the Phoenix continue putting on pressure.
Substitution for Petone, number 17, Emmy Lance coming on, number 7, Phoebe Gray.
Nice work by Pugh. Feeds it back to the 21. Apologies, we don't have her name. Also great cross. Good attempted header. 21 isn't on our sheet at all, sorry. So, yeah, no idea, unfortunately. So, 21 will have to be how we refer to her. All right. Petone goes short for one of the first few times today. Yeah, done well. It does come with risk. And ultimately, Gallagher Forbes pushes it long anyway. Oliver Bell, looks like she's moved out to the left-hand side here. Mara does well, finds Lance. Shayla, free in the middle. Johnson. Oh, can't connect with the pass. 42, Mackenzie Bryant's limping. So there's a lot of action going on out here. It's hard to keep up, particularly with the subs. So Mara now with the throw. In recent weeks, in the latter stages of games, Petone has been reverting to 4 at the back, so they might push Mara back a bit deeper now as a left back, but we'll see. Comes to Mara now. Lance makes herself available. Bryant does well, get a foot in. Gibbs finds Shayla, ball cut out. Johnson over the top. Forces Muller into, Shayla with the early first time chip over. Keeper was slightly out of position, but just off target. Good idea though from Jazz. Obviously got some confidence from her goal earlier, which was a cracker. Yeah, I think it is a flat back 4 for Petone now. Almost like a 4-2-1-3. Which is unlucky. The deflection straight to the Forward, lovely ball slip through. Gallagher Forbes she hesitated, but eventually made the right call. It was a nice little threaded through ball. So here's Pugh, 33. She's been really good today. She's looked great. You can see why she's scored a lot of goals in the league. All right, just been informed that 21 for the Phoenix, who wasn't on the sheet, is Poppy O'Brien. Oh, we've got it down as 16, that's why. Okay. Good hassle by Gibbs there. So it's O'Brien in the 21 shirt. Mara looks for Lance, the sub. He's fresh. So Hill now will be a right back as opposed to a right centre back. So Patterson and Green will be the two centre backs. Again, you can see their desire to go wide first and foremost the Phoenix, but it's time the winger was offside. So 15 to go. Feels like the game has settled into the pattern that it was maybe in the first 20 minutes of the game. Phoenix really trying to do high energy bursts down the flanks, get some crosses in, and Petone sort of trying to just hold them and then look for the counter. I think that seems to be the pattern. Oliver Bell's dropping deeper now. Blackmore looks for Oliver Bell, finds her first time. It's a nice ball. Lance is free on the left. Goes back to Shayla, to Gibbs. Green does well, just to skip around. Find Mara, here's the early ball. Lance uses her strength. Just unlucky with the ball to the midfield there, just got cut out. Well read by Green. Can't find a teammate though. There's another surge forward. Johnson did as well, gets in the way, but still goes forward. And this time Petone given given the offside call. So Temple, it's a couple of times in the last few minutes she's been offside, so she just needs to, she can time that run a bit better. It's dangerous. Because the Phoenix are now starting to get in a few slip balls through to their attackers. So well cut out. Shayla under pressure. Johnson, shot from distance. There'll be no worries for Gallagher Forbes there. Green, it's risky. Pugh. Yeah, just the little, she tried to just turn the defender and create space for herself, but just got a little bit too much on it. Gave the defence a chance to sneak in. It's McDonald. Johnson does well. Just to put her off. Oliver Bell out wide. She's the only forward option is Lance. But now Shayla. Oliver Bell, she skipped through a couple, but it was the third one was one too many. Yeah, it's good work from Petone. They just forced the throw in. $12 to go. Oh, Green loses. Oh, looks like it could be an injury. Mara pulls back Pew. No yellow. Could have been. Green needs treatment. She fell awkwardly, so I hope she hasn't twisted anything. So while Green is off, because she'll have to come off because she's received treatment, Gibbs will drop into centre back. I imagine the attacking midfielder will drop into defensive midfield just temporarily. Yeah, could be an ankle thing for Green. She was shaking her head, but I think she's all right to come back on. Meanwhile, Petone have 10. I always wonder how long the referees, what the rule is, and when they bring the player back on, the treated player. So, but for now it's 10 in there. Patterson does well. Pew does well as well. It's willing stuff in there now. The ref still hasn't let Green on. Now he does. So she'll swap into centre back, which will allow Gibbs back into midfield. Johnson does well. But Blackmore, loose touch. Just trying to make up for it now with pressure, and does. So 2 of the 3 Petone forwards are physical players. Patterson under pressure, sliced out for the corner. 10 to go. So McDonald on the corners. She tends to just float them in around about the 6-yard box. Phoenix preparing another couple of subs. Hale in 64 will be one of them. 51 Ava Hipkins. This one's a bit flatter, so that enables Patterson to cut it out at the near post. Tackle from Hill. Again, it's flat. Yeah, she's not getting the same height on them that she was. Lance does well. Keeps it in play, just. It's a 2-on-2. Oliver Bell. Oh, well, the miss-hit pass actually worked out quite well. But look at the numbers back for the Phoenix. 7 of them. But still, Petone main possession. Gibbs making a run. No, the cross. So there was a really good example of the excellent fitness of the Phoenix there. 7 dropping back at speed with 2 Petone strikers, and Gibbs making a late run. So the subs are now being made. It's McDonald is 1, and 47 Isabella Temple the other. Oh, the pass was under hit, well read by Lance, breaks the Gibbs. Yeah, the coach asking for better, which is fair. Hill gets a foot in, asks for the throw in, but no. Subs, or sub, so Sam Hatchwell in 16 for Petone, 15 for Petone. So she's usually left or usually left or right back. So it's Jess Blackmore. So they've taken off a forward, and I think Hatchwell's going to go out onto the right wing / midfield.
Substitution for Petone. Number 13, Sam Hatchwell, replacing number 19, Jessica Owens Blackmore.
Gibbs, nice ball in, finds Johnson. Looks for Hatchwell, the new sub. Well defended, but gets back to her. Shayla has Oliver Bell wide. Balcony's asking for her to take her on. Oh, it's physical stuff from the defender. 51, that's Hipkins. Does well to hold up Oliver Bell there. But here's a chance, Petone. They can just get just a little bit of territory here. Just Gibbs, Tamara. Oh, it's disappointing. Phoenix play quickly. Hill, a good tussle there. The 64, which is Ruby Hale. Pugh on the ball, she's had a good game. Hatchwell does well, great challenge. Oh, might have been a head clash, I think the refs called it straight away. 5 to go. So yet another, it's been a few injury breaks actually in this game. So it's been a bit, actually second half's been a bit stop-start. I think it's just an indication of the fact that both teams are really, you know, they're putting it in with the 50-50s. So there'll be a few tender ankles and knees by the end of this game, I think. But it's been good spirit, just willing. Okay, so yeah, definitely a head injury. She looks a bit clutching. Maybe might be the nose, which is never much fun. They always sting. So it's Pugh. So there's probably 3 or 4 minutes to go plus extra time, which will be at least 5 minutes. So does that mean then that the Phoenix have used all their subs? And so now they're down to 10. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, there's 11 out there. I think McDonald... Oh, I don't want to say it, but I thought someone who was already off has just come back on. Anyway, can't be the case. But Pugh has come off. So here's the Phoenix coming forward. Nice run centrally. Oh, that's good. Did enough in the end. It's good keeping Gallagher Forbes. So she got the initial hand on it, which forced O'Brien to sort of try and skip around her, which then gave time for, I think, Patterson to come in and just block the ball from O'Brien. So it's good work between the two of them. They did enough, but the corner results. Header from Patterson. Again, the corner fails to clear the near post. Johnson is out there putting pressure with Hatchwell, the sub. It's under pressure. 2 on 3, loses possession. So the Phoenix push back. Green gets her foot in. Oliver Bell will get there. Sharkey. Gibbs doing well, just pushing them back. That's all we need to do out of that part of the field. Don't need to dive in. Patterson. Gibbs is free. First time to Mara. To Green. Mara's wide. Gibbs has come with her. Goes for Oliver Bell, who gets there but is under pressure. First time ball. Looks like there's a bit of fatigue out there now. Gibbs does well. Oh, Lance just took off. Mara, good block, good intervention, intercept. Back to Gallagher Forbes. Patterson. It's good composure, Kaylin. There's a lot of anxiety out on the field at the moment. The Phoenix know that Petone are struggling to come out. And so they're just looking for a little bit more effort, a little bit more quality. Green, yeah, it's a good ball. Rodwell does well. Johnson's got to get there and does well. Yeah, nice little touch to create room. Oh, lovely little pullback. Now she looks wide for Hatchwell. Gets there. Oh, that's a foul. That's a pretty tough one. Rodwell. Free kick given. I imagine Petone will slow it down a bit. Set this up. Patterson to just knock one in over the defence. See what happens. So a tough challenge on Hatchwell, who's feeling it. So the 90 is up, as you can no doubt see. The unknown here is just how much extra time or how much added time there's going to be. I imagine it's going to be quite a bit. There's been 2 or 3 quite long injuries this half. So here we go. Patterson will look towards the far post, I would think, and does. Green gets there. Lance, Green again. No, I just couldn't find another teammate. Hill has got to get there. Oh, and doesn't, which allows O'Brien in. Johnson, just hold her if she can. She's done well. Oh, the deflection. Oh, that's unlucky. Oh, there's an injury that results as well. Oh, that was just extremely unfortunate for Petone there. It's Patterson that's down. Oh, it's tough. Wasn't the greatest little ball across the face, and it just took a deflection off a Petone player straight to an unmarked Phoenix player. Not quite sure why the Phoenix are having a big chat. Petone trying to play. So it's unlucky. So Petone, you've probably got 5 minutes. So 5 minutes to go. So Petone have just got to throw everything at it now. It doesn't really matter if they concede another one. All right, let's see what they've got. They're going to have to take a chance. Johnson, it's a great ball through to Hatchwell. She can get there. Yeah, she cuts out Shayla. Hatchwell again. No cross. Green's there. Mara's wide. Oliver Bell's wide again. Mara goes early, looks for Lance. It's just a bit too close to the keeper. Green to McDonald. Hill will get there, but at the cost of a corner. So this is not at all what Petone wants. Needing to score late. Phoenix will wander over to the corner. No rush. Yeah, they go short. Give straight to Johnson, who can't do anything with it. So Hatchell has to come in, but this is just burning time. Smart play from the Phoenix, just take it into the corners. Let Petone charge in. Yeah. She played it short, corner. Lance is going to have to put a tackle in. Patterson charges